Welcome back to 100 Hats Gaming, folks. I'm still staring at TMs in my thing. Alright, now, seismic toss. We'll hold on to Thunderwave we can deposit. I don't know if I'll ever use the TM for Thunderwave. Alright, Thunderwave, really useful move, like, competitively. I just don't know that I need it. Stop. Controls, man. I just don't know that I'll ever need it while playing through the game. I'm thinking I'm going to teach Dig to, when I get the TM over here, I think I'm going to teach it to Nidorino, if he can learn it. That way he'll have a good ground-type stab. Or should I just hold on until I can teach him Earthquake? Nah, I'll give him Dig. Hey, you haven't seen anyone suspicious around. Oh, I didn't kill my team yet? Oh. And I didn't save state for the last episode, so I can't even restart this. Not that I would do that, but I have to hold myself. If I get like a minute at the end and discover I did something stupid or there's a major problem, it makes more sense to re-record than scrap, to go back to the state from the last episode and start fresh than waste time. But I, of course, forgot to save state because I'm on a roll tonight. Recording episodes is weird for me right now because, again, I'm still pretty new at this. I don't really have a set recording space or anything. So it really changes. Some of the episodes of Pokemon Red I recorded while hanging out in Bill Girl's dorm room while she's in class. She doesn't have a roommate right now, so it works out. I've got kind of a set off space, and it's not like, you know, soundproof room quiet, but it's not loud in there, so I really do not want you farting in my chop. Come on, Valmont. Much better. I guess Dig won't be a stab move until I evolve you. I guess I should try to evolve you before fighting with Net Surge if I want it to be a cakewalk. I'm not sure I need it to be a cakewalk, but I don't want it to be hard. Am I using Tackle? I'm not using Tackle. I think I remember someone asking me to train a Diglett or a Dugtrio. I don't know if I'm going to do that while Valmont's in my team right now. Don't get me wrong, I love Dugtrio, but he's also somebody I've used all the freaking time. In fact, I'll say this because, I'll just say it. I'm slotting Dugtrio on my Kanto team, Arena Trap, and Sucker Punch to kill people's Alakazams. I mean, yeah. Drowsy. Oh, you suck. So I really like Dugtrio, even though he's a weird as heck design. Oh no, my water gun! I just don't know that I'm going to train one in here because I've trained him a lot of times before. Especially Dugtrio, because what happens is I'll be walking through Diglett's cave to train it before going to search, run into a wild Dugtrio, it's like 10 levels higher than my party, and you always feel the need to catch it because it's the wild Dugtrio, which is cool. Beat up this guy. Take the thing he stole. Don't give it back. I'm a thief with moral high ground. Because I don't wear black. Or something like that. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. It always bugged me how that one guy over to the left there in the Pokemon Center, he's the only guy who ever gets to sit down. I once told someone the reason he's always sitting there is because he's actually handicapped and can't walk. I'm kind of a... Well, I'm kind of an asshole now, but I was kind of an asshole kid too, for being honest. What do you even say if I talk to you about it? I figure. I guess I can use the... Like I said, I'm gonna evolve Nidorino at level 23, because I think that's... you can't learn Dig. Well, I guess I'm not teaching any of my Pokemon Dig at the moment. Great. Good job, me. Good job. Oh, I should have tried to catch a Aber again. Whee! What's actually in that grass? Anything cool? I feel like it's the same stuff that's on the other side. 'Cause I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. There could be something cool in that grass. That's where the daycare is, right? Daycare's only one Pokemon in this game, but that is where the daycare is, I believe. Woo, almost to the third town. This was so much faster than dealing with Mount Moon. Red and Blue been out for a day now. I wonder what absurd amount of time I've already wasted on it. Time I should be spending looking for a job or my YouTube channel. And instead I'm playing the Pokemon game that I'm already playing on said YouTube channel, but instead on my DS. Because priorities? I have none. Saying earlier, I try to like record a bunch of these at once, but the only time I really get the opportunity to record like for long periods of time without any interruptions or anything, unless it's like stuff like Smash, which we do knowing we're going to get noise interference, we just do it anyway. Yes, the super crits! People are going to refer to super crits. It's because if you get a critical hit with one double slap in first gen, they will all be crits. So like that's what I meant when I was against Starmie and I got critical hit. That's why it was so huge, is it took out half Starmie's health. And realistically, it probably should have done, even if it gotten 5 hits, should have done half as much. I think I actually am packing an antidote. Am I actually carrying an antidote? Look at that! That will never happen again. Never again. Throughout this entire... I almost promise you, throughout this entire playthrough, never again will I actually be carrying an antidote. Nope. I'm gonna listen on you and I'm gonna battle you. It's gonna be fun. But the only time I get the chance to really record at length when I'm at home is at night, after everyone's gone to bed. Which is why sometimes when I start the videos, I'm like, hello everyone, welcome back to 100 Hats Gaming, this is Neko here. And I'm like whispering and you can't hear a dang thing I say. And then I progressively get louder because I forget that everyone in the world's asleep, because I'm just talking to myself like some kind of maniac. But, walls are thin in my house, as they are in, I think, most houses, really. So in order to make sure my parents, Kit, my sister, everyone can sleep, I sit in my big comfy green recliner in the living room. And basically, because Pokemon Red's such a simple setup, because I'm playing on an emulator on my computer, I can just kind of run everything off my lap desk, and as long as I got a drink within reach, which I do in fact. I'm drinking a Mexican Coke right now. This pause in gameplay is me reaching for it. And that pause in audio was me taking a sip. As long as I can reach my drink, I'm pretty set. I mean, it's not ideal, but hey, you make do with what you have. Whereas when I'm recording, my Xbox 360 is in my room, so that kind of requires a whole setup. I can't really do that after night, because Kit's right next door and he hears everything I say through those walls. I could do Wii U gameplay, I guess, at night if I wanted to, because the Wii U's in the living room. It wouldn't quite be this simple, though. The funny thing is, when me and Colin were doing Shovel Knight, which is still going to be uploading for weeks, we played, like, 2 marathon sessions of Shovel Knight. One for, like... I meant to switch out to... oh, whatever. One Shovel Knight episode... We played 13 episodes of Shovel Knight. We probably played for between 4 and 5 hours straight of Shovel Knight. Little breaks and stuff, but pretty continuously. We started playing around like 8 o'clock at night and played till 1 to 2 in the morning. So by episodes like 12 and 13, 11, 12, and 13, there's a lot of us just kind of going, we're so tired, because we were exhausted and kept trying to get to a good stopping point. It just was not happening. But we just played literally sitting in the lounge of the dorm, where Colin and Bogirl live and go to school. And at first I was like, oh, we're gonna get so many interruptions. And then we had like 1 interruption the whole night. It was pretty awesome, actually. We just kind of hung out and played, and the audio's turning out pretty good, and I really can't complain. So I guess... you paralyzed me, but I poisoned you back. Oh no, confusion is bad. Valmont! No, Valmont! Come on. Kill the Butterfree back. You're fully paralyzed twice. Alright, folks, this has been Neko for 100 Hats Gaming. I'm gonna switch out Valmont here. Check us out next time to see if Pandora can take on this Butterfree.